Until now, we learned about how to navigate among the transactions using the tree menu. Then I showed you 7 different shortcuts that can boost up your daily work. And now I want to show you another option, the favorites, that can help you to be more efficient when you work in the SAP GUI. By default, you can find the favorites above the tree menu. As you can see, I already have some favorites from the module Sales and Distribution, and within that I bookmarked a few transactions in connection with the activities like inquiry, quotation and the order. If I should take an example of the internet world, then I would say the Google Chrome bookmark bar. So you can think of the SAP GUI favorites simply as the Google Chrome bookmark bar. We collect the important and regularly executed transactions into the favorites, thereby building a quick access menu that improves our efficiency. The question is, how can we build up our own favorites? Well, it's very simple. First, we need to create some folders by right-clicking on the favorites, then choosing the option Insert Folder. First, let's create a folder named Finance. Then create another folder named, let's say, Daily Tasks. Now we have 2 new folders that are right now both empty. To add some transactions to the Daily Tasks folder, let's right-click on the folder and then choose the option Insert Transaction. In the pop-up window, let's enter a transaction, let's say V825. With this, we added a new transaction to our favorites. Besides the transactions, we can add other objects also to the favorites. Let's right-click on the folder Daily Tasks and choose the option Add Other Objects. In the pop-up window, first we need to choose an object, for example the web address or file. Let's add the daily exchange rates to the favorites using the URL www.xe.com. Until now we built the favorites by entering transaction codes and URLs. But there are cases when we don't know the exact transaction code, but we do know where to find it in the menu tree. If we find the desired transaction in the menu tree, then there is nothing left than right-clicking on the transaction and then choosing the option Add to Favorites. With this, we added a new transaction to the favorites. It sounds great, but there is a problem. Unfortunately, the system generates the menu paths also into the description of the favorite item. Don't worry, here is the solution. Let's right-click on the favorite item and then choose the option Change Favorites. After that, in the pop-up window, let's correct the description and then confirm the changes. I think it's already pretty good, but it would be better if the item would be under the folder Daily Tasks. No problem. The SAP GUI enables us to drag and drop items within the favorites. We also have buttons that enable us to reorder the items within a folder. If I build a complete favorite that contains all the necessary transactions that I need day by day, then I don't need the tree menu. It just confuses me. So let's hide it through the already known menu, Extras, and within that the Settings option. This time, let's mark the checkbox named Do Not Display Menu, Only Display Favorites, and then let's confirm the changes. Alright, this is our favorites. It is fully customizable, so you can build up on your own way. I'm personally the guy who usually type the transaction codes into the command field with using shortcuts, but I also maintain a small favorite menu including a few helpful but less used transactions. And now it's your turn. After watching this module, please go to the discussion board of this course and share your opinions. I'm very curious and I'm looking forward to read about What do you think and what is your first impression? You would use the tree menu, or you are rather a tech guy who would use the transaction code with shortcuts, or you would build your own menu using the favorites. So tell me who you are, tree menu, comment field, or the favorites. Share your opinions. Alright, until now we learned a lot about the SAP GUI, we have seen a lot of screens and transactions. You may be a little confused, so let me summarize what we have learned in this module.